Getting to know the cast of The Haunting of Bly Manor. There's a simple answer to where you've seen most of the 2020's The Haunting of Bly Manor's cast. That's right, you've seen them before in 2018's The Haunting of Hill House. But is that all there is to know about them? Writer and director Mike Flanagan has a resident company of actors with roles across several of his horror projects, as shown by the significant crossover between these two Netflix series alone. Victoria Perdetti, Henry Thomas, Oliver Jackson Cohan, and Katie Parker are just some of the familiar faces appearing in Flanagan's new spooky series, The Haunting of Bly Manor. Anyway, here's what else this bunch is known for on screen. But before we start, please subscribe to Starface Productions and hit the notification bell for more new videos. And press the thumbs up button down below. Number 1. Henry Thomas as Henry Wingrave. Thomas didn't get the role of Thomas the Train Engine, but he did get some famous roles. In fact, his most famous role came at the age of 10, when he played young Lead Elliot in Steven Spielberg's 1982 blockbuster E.T., The Extraterrestrial. Acting alongside a creepy naked alien prop sure goes a long way. In recent years, Thomas has been a frequent collaborator with writer-director Mike Flanagan, playing the young Hugh Crane, father to the 5 Crane children and husband of Olivia Crane in The Haunting of Hill House. He also appeared in 3 of Flanagan's feature films, Ouija, Origin of Evil, Gerald's Game, and Dr. Sleep, as well as having recurring roles in FX, comedy Better Things, and Stargirl. Number 2. Rahul Kohli as Owen. Kohli is best recognized around as medical examiner Dr. Ravi Chakrabarty in the CW's iZombie. A major character in the comic book-inspired horror fantasy, Kohli appeared across the series' 5 seasons, which kept him busy from 2015 to 2019. He's also appeared in a couple of episodes of Supergirl as Lena Luthor's ex, Jack Spear. Along with Kate Siegel, Henry Thomas, and Alex Essoe, he'll next appear in Mike Flanagan's forthcoming Haunted Island series, Midnight Mass. Number 3. Carla Gugino as the narrator. Gugino played Olivia Crane, mother to the 5 Crane children in The Haunting of Hill House, and is uncredited for her role as the narrator of Bly Manor. So, surprise for all of you who didn't know. Gugino's screen career is as long as your wife's nagging. It goes all the way from recurring roles in 80s soap Falcon Crest to 90s comedy Spin City and medical drama Chicago Hope, 2000s comedies Entourage and Californication, the Spy Kids franchise, and to more recent projects The Brink, Jet, and Manhunt. Number 4. Matthew Holness as Dominic Wingrave. Comedian, writer, actor, Matthew Holness has appeared in Friday Night Dinner, Toast of London, Year of the Rabbit, Back, Life's Too Short, Free Agents. But he's mostly known as Dreamweaver Garth Marenghi of Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. Number 5. Alex Essoe as Charlotte Wingrave. Before she took on the role of Wendy Torrance in Mike Flanagan's Dr. Sleep, Alex Essoe had a lot of low-budget horror flicks to her name, and that's about to change. Now, she's part of the Flanagan Rep Company and will be following up her Bly Manor role with a recurring part of the writer-slash-director's forthcoming TV series, Midnight Mass. Good for her. Number 6. Amelia Eve as Jamie. The role of Bly Manor gardener Jamie is, it's fair to say, Amelia Eve's biggest screen part to date. But surely that won't be the case for long, as she'll expect more projects to come. She's also completed filming roles in soon-to-be-released feature films Big Boys Don't Cry, Shadowland, Dorsha, and Thea. Number 7. Kate Siegel as Viola. Horror star Siegel is a key part of the Mike Flanagan Company on screen and in real life. Yeah, she's a big deal. She played glove-wearing child psychologist Theo, one of the adult Crane siblings in Netflix's The Haunting of Hill House, and will also soon appear in Flanagan's series Midnight Mass. In Bly Manor, Siegel plays 17th century noblewoman Viola, whose story forms the basis of a full episode flashback. Number 8. Katie Parker as Perdita. Remember the 1920s flapper ghost in The Haunting of Hill House? That was Katie Parker, who's back in Bly Manor playing 17th century noblewoman Perdita, sister to Viola. Number 9. Tanaya Miller as Hannah Gross. Miller's had roles in several Russell T. Davies projects, starting with Cucumber and Banana, and last year, leading to the major part of Celeste in Davies' BBC One feature set family drama, Years and Years. She's also recently appeared in Netflix's Sex Education as head of the school board Maxine Tarrington, and has popped up in a great many British TV shows including Marcella, Born to Kill, Hatton Garden, and the 2015 episode of Doctor Who, Hellbent. Number 10. Oliver Jackson Cohan as Peter Quint. Unforgettable as Luke Crane in The Haunting of Hill House, British actor Oliver Jackson Cohan's biggest recent film role was as Adrian Griffin in Leigh Whannell's 2020 remake The Invisible Man. He's already had a full career on British TV, with early roles in cozy period dramas Lark Rise to Candleford and Mr. Selfridge, as well as playing Prince William in the 2011 TV series William and Kate, Happily Ever After. In the US, Jackson Cohan played Jonathan Harker to Jonathan Rhys Meyers' Dracula in the NBC series to the same name. He also popped up as Lucas in Emerald City and will soon be seen in the Maggie Gyllenhaal directed The Lost Daughter. Number 11. Tahira Sharif as Rebecca Jessel. If you've seen Netflix's A Christmas Prince and its unstoppable raft of sequels, you'll recognize Sharif as Melissa, a friend to and former co-worker of lead Amber. Before that, she played the regular role of Carrie Norton in BBC One school drama Waterloo Road, and Ella, Ash's daughter on long-running British medical drama Casualty. Number 12. Amalie B. Smith as Flora Wingrave. 9-year-old Amalie B. Smith already has 3 significant roles under her belt, as well as her terrific performance as Flora Wingrave in Bly Manor. Having taken over the role from her predecessor earlier this year, she's now the current voice actress to cartoon character Peppa Pig, which is a huge deal to butchers, kids, especially in the UK. Before Smith took on that mantle, she had a recurring role in long-running BBC One soap EastEnders, playing Arshad and Mariam's foster child, Daisy. Number 13. Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as Miles Wingrave. Ainsworth, the little genius behind Miles Wingrave, will soon be seen alongside Alison Hannigan, Ben Schwartz, Danny Pudi, and more in Disney's feature film Flora and Ulysses, the story of a girl and a squirrel with magic powers, because you can never go wrong with a magical squirrel. Previous to Bly Manor, he also appeared in the short film The Recycling Man and a 2018 episode of British soap Emmerdale. Number 14. Victoria Pedretti as Danny Clayton. Pedretti made a real impression as the adult Nell Crane in Mike Flanagan's The Haunting of Hill House. Nellie was a sufferer of sleep paralysis and haunted throughout by the bent neck lady, if you remember. She and her twin brother Luke were the youngest of the 5 Crane siblings. Pedretti also played Hippie Lulu, a member of the Charles Manson family in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and played major character Love Quinn in the 2nd season of Netflix's stalker thriller You. Good news, she can soon be seen as Catherine in the Elizabeth Moss starring Shirley Jackson biopic, Shirley. That's all for today. Who's your favorite among the cast? Write them down in the comments below. Also, leave a like if you loved our video. Bye everyone, and don't forget to subscribe to Starface Productions and hit the bell icon for more updates.